On this episode of Out Loud Geek, let's take a look at how many dislikes Amazon's YouTube trailer for their upcoming The Lord of the Rings of Power series now has. Welcome to another episode of Out Loud Geek, where we discuss science fiction, fantasy, cooking, the outdoors, and more. Wow. Just wow. That was literally the first thing that I said when I saw how many dislikes the YouTube trailer for Amazon's upcoming The Lord of the Rings of Power series now has. 1.8 million dislikes. The trailer has 110,000 likes versus 1.8 million dislikes. In other words, the dislikes are outpacing the likes for the trailer by a factor of 16.4 to 1. Wow. This is truly astounding, and every fan of J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth should be proud that so many have stepped forward to show their collective dislikes for Amazon's upcoming bastardization of Tolkien's immortal works. Because that's what their upcoming series, The Lord of the Rings of Power, is. A bastardization, and the show's producers and showrunners have essentially admitted to this. As we shared in our 25th video entitled, Amazon Deleting Thousands of Comments from its Lord of the Rings of Power trailer, executive producer Lindsay Weber attempted to justify the race swapping that she and her showrunners are doing because she believes that the show should, quote, reflect what the world actually looks like, unquote. She said this in a puff piece that was written for Vanity Fair this past February. And showrunners J.D. Payne and Patrick McKay have also done away with Tolkien's timeline and are justifying it by saying, if you are true to the exact letter of the law, you are going to be telling a story in which your human characters are dying off every season because you're jumping 200 years in time. And then you're not meeting really big, important canon characters until season 4. As I said in my previous video, Payne and McKay appear to believe that they can do Tolkien better than Tolkien himself. How insulting is that? But in today's Hollywood, the Hollywood elites believe that they can do better with works of science fiction and fantasy than their original creators. This is pure arrogance. And it flies in the face to what Peter Jackson said when he was filming the Lord of the Rings trilogy 20 years ago. As filmmakers, as writers, we had no interest whatsoever in putting our junk, our baggage into these movies. We just thought we should take what Tolkien cared about clearly. We should take those and we should put them in the film. This should ultimately be Tolkien's film. It shouldn't be ours. Clearly, a significant number of Tolkien fans are speaking, though Amazon still doesn't want to hear it because they're continuing to delete negative comments from the trailer. Based on what YouTuber RK Outpost said in a video posted earlier this morning, it would appear that Amazon has deleted about another 10,000 comments, which brings their grand total of deleted comments to more than 30,000. Amazon, Lindsay Weber, J.D. Payne, and Patrick McKay would rather bury their heads in the sand than face the fact that their upcoming series is already hated by a huge number of people, and it still isn't even out yet. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of our videos in the future, please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. And please feel free to leave a comment. Until next time, this is Out Loud Geek.